I just don't feel that it's my position to judge him these years that I have not been around him. I know my own personal experience with him, my history with him, the bits that I see of him when he has his hearings, and I wouldn't be comfortable making that judgment. Personally, I would not want him out.
Was part of that decision relate to the fact that he was the leader of a pack of savage murderers?
That and what I think is his inherent, well, not inherent, I think it's the magnitude of his illness that I know he has.
You view him as being ill now?
Yeah.
The revolution that you were in some fashion fantasizing about, could you explain that a little bit to me, please?
The blacks were going to take over the country, that they were going to win a revolution and rule the country.
What was your position? How were you to facilitate the blacks taking over the country?
The murders were to show them the way to do it and kind of ignite the revolution.
Now, the fact that you were Caucasian, how did you stand a fare in a revolution?
Not well, and that's why we were learning to survive in the desert and how we would take the children out there and live. We were going to live out there for about 50 years and then come back.
50?
Mm-hmm.
And
I believe that I was part of the conspiracy in as much as I knew that murders were going to occur. I did not know precisely, nor was I active in the first night's events. Is that what you're asking? Do I feel
yes, did you know that there was, that your crime partners, or at least the family members, were out that night to commit some murders?
I had been with Pat in a back trailer taking care of some children when Charlie came on the night of the 9th and pulled her out. And I assumed that something was going to happen. I didn't know until the next day what exactly happened. So in that regard, yes.
Okay, then how did you get involved in the La Bianca murders?
That next night, I was standing. I didn't read and review things, and I know that he said something to me on the boardwalk, and I don't remember what it was.
Boardwalk of what?
Oh, of the Spahns Ranch. It was a movie set. And then that night I was standing around the car, and he pointed to me and told me to get in. And that was how I went the second night.
Okay. Last question would be related to